Thank you very much, Connor. You've only had one home game in your last 5. How great is it to be back here in the 5-8-5?
It's unbelievable. I think, we get a huge boost from this crowd. I think every team does in this league, so it's really nice being back home, and hopefully we can get a win.
Currently on a 3-game skid. What were some of the conversations in preparation tonight for the Firewolves?
We had a lot of success earlier this season, so, just sticking to ourselves and playing our game. I think we're losing a couple one-goal games. It's a lot of little things that have added up to, those losses. So just focusing on the small things, and they'll add up to big things.
Good luck tonight, Connor. Greg, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Griffin.
Thanks, guys. Here with Holden now. Coming off your bye week, how did you and your teammates use that to your advantage in preparation tonight against Georgia?
Well, we're fresh. We got a little bit healthy over the break, so it's really important that we come out hard tonight.
2 games against your old team so far this season, 5 goals, 7 assists. What's the point of emphasis here tonight to sweep the season series?
We really have to play as a team tonight. We got to move the ball and make sure everyone's contributing.
Thank you, Holden. Good luck. Back up to you guys. Connor, really good first half for you. 2 goals. It's been a defensive display on both sides with the goaltenders. What can you say about Dougie Jamieson right now in net for you guys?
He's one of the best in the world. We trust him through and through, and this game's a matter of running. The defense are running the ball down on the floor, so goalie's got to make saves today.
Earlier in the season when you played Rochester, you were up 8-5 in that game heading into half. What do you have to do this time around to be on the winning side?
We're not looking in the past. We're trying to look on this second half, try to capitalize on some things we learned, especially me on the DN a little bit. So we're going to capitalize.
Thank you, Connor. Craig, back up to you.
Thanks.
Griffin Delapenna back here in Rochester. The Knighthawks currently lead 6-4 over Georgia here with head coach Ed Como. Without Andrew Pugh tonight, your leading scorer, what have you seen in his absence offensively?
I think we're getting a lot of shots, which is great. We're creating opportunities. We just got to bury it a little bit, and certainly got to tighten up some things in the D zone. But we knew this is playoff atmosphere, playoff type game for both teams. So we expected a battle right to the end.
In the second half of the season, your team has showed a lot of resiliency in this 6-game win streak. What else makes this group so special?
I think guys just are playing for each other, playing together. I know it sounds cliche, but really, no one's worried about points or minutes. Everyone just wants to win, and that's real powerful.
Thank you, Coach. Back up to you guys. Here with Ryland. First off, you've been here throughout all of it. The trials and tribulations, some ups and downs, a 4-14 record last year, and you just punched your ticket to the postseason for the first time. How validating is that?
First thing, we owe it to our fans. Our fans have been here, the good, the bad, the ugly, and they keep showing up, showing support, cheering for us. So big thanks to the fans, keep coming out when we were in the rough times there, but it feels huge from the beginning. Training camp, we were getting beat, and we were getting beat bad sometimes, but it feels great to be able to go to playoffs, and this is huge for this franchise in the beginning of something good.
For you specifically, you came up when your team needed you most. 46 saves here tonight, and the biggest thing, late there in the second half, you didn't allow a goal for 16 minutes. What's it like when you're in a groove like that?
The guys give me everything. They give me all the support, and they're always making sure they have my back. So, again, owe it to the defense, and they're there when I need them. And when I let some in, they're there to reassure me that, things are going to be good. So I thank the D guys.
And for you right now, huge game here tonight against a team that had a 6-game win streak. You stopped the bleeding of the 4-game losing streak. Still one more regular season game left. What are some of the things you guys want to do in preparation for the playoffs?
We just want to play Nighthawk lacrosse, and that was it from the beginning. We came away from that a little bit, but Georgia's a good team, and they were on a hot streak, and we knew that we had to show up tonight. So going to the next game, we're just going to play our game and worry about ourselves, and then go into playoffs from there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Brennan and Craig, back up to you.
Thanks a lot, Griffin.